Hello, Skye, everybody. Good morning. Okay, seems like you can hear the BGM. That's good. Hi. I just woke up. My head hurts, but I figured if I'm awake at this hour, now is as good a time as any to discuss with you guys. Something that I've been wanting to discuss for a bit. And why do people not like the rest of this profession? I'll get to that later, if I remember. Anyway, Skye, yeah, hello. Yeah, morning voice. So, I know that the title of the stream is a bit scary or skyery, as someone said earlier. But this is why I want to discuss with you guys first, before making any full decisions, I suppose. Allergies are giving you pain. Oh man. Last night, I was having a pretty bad headache when I was having the MMORPG collab, which is why I pulled out early. It went away for a while, especially after dinner, but after I went to sleep, and I just woke up with a really bad headache. So maybe because I already took medicine, so hopefully it subsides. I'm getting off topic though. Anyway, so as I wanted to discuss, what was it? So VTubing has been, it's been very volatile lately, hasn't it? I'm sure you guys have seen everyone both discussing it on, like on X, Twitter, and also life takes you places, to like, for YouTube, it's been very exhausting keeping up with like changes and all these different things going on, and also just being on social media on the time. Brainworms, no, this is something I've been thinking about for a while, and I kind of discussed it in advance with the mods a little bit, as well as I mentioned it to a few close friends. So where do I want to start with this? I guess I'll keep it simple first, then expound upon it. So I've been thinking about taking a major backseat on streaming and refocusing my efforts on art again. So basically becoming less of a VTuber, less of a streamer / VTuber, more of an illustrator. Cause like recently I've heard some other creators who used to treat VTubing more as their job and did VTubing more as their job for a while, now kicking back and taking it more as a hobby. And that got me thinking, especially after I've been in corpos and stuff, like, at this point, do I also want to just make it a hobby now? Cause right now I feel like a tired old person. And I don't know, I feel like lately I just haven't been able to show you guys anything cool. I feel like I have nothing to give you guys anymore as a streamer. I feel like I'm not particularly interesting, and whatever shiny coolness I had was only when I debuted, I suppose. So I don't know, I've just been feeling kind of, like I have nothing else to give anymore, and maybe, I've had my run is what it feels like. So yeah, I was considering less streams. I feel also like there will be probably some people who don't want to say goodbye. And, I also really, really enjoy my time with the Skylights, which is why I don't want to fully let go either. So I was wondering, like, do I want to do like maybe once a week streams? Or do I want to do more or less than that? Or like, do I just want to stream when I have something cool to show people. Like, I guess another thing I wanted to do is like maybe I'll only come back when I'm cool. So that I have actually something to show you guys, you know? Simply enjoy having your company. Well, thank you, and I appreciate that very much, you know? TBH, I've been thinking that all you do is quite cool, standing my number one this year. I appreciate it, thank you. But like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over. And, you know, and I guess also the fact that I try, or have been trying at least, to make this still my career for a while, and it not exactly working out. It feels like it's not exactly working out, at least on the streaming front. As we've said time and time again, you just spending time with us is more than enough. Thank you. What exactly do you mean by cool and interesting? I don't think I'm particularly funny anymore. I don't think, because I don't really showcase the things that I'm good at anymore, also on stream, because I realized that, like, damn, I can't really draw on stream, Lamau. Oh, speaking of art, this thing on the screen right now, I commissioned someone on VGen to draw this. Who did I commission again? I just want to clarify. I commissioned Tirumisa. Yes, they're on VGen on Twitter. I feel like I can understand the mindset. A lot of VTubers think the same, but in the end, we just want to have you around. Wah, Tinku. Anytime you give us as a gift, whatever you need, we'll be here waiting. Wah. Once a week is generous, given I thought you were considering full graduation. Before AN dissolved, I was just gonna graduate from the company, but I was thinking of continuing VTubing anyway. But I don't know, maybe I'm getting old. No, I can't say that. There are VTubers older than me out there, Lamau. But I do think that since the beginning, even before I joined AN, I was always the kind of person like, I don't want to do anything too fast paced. And when I went into actually, so I've been cleaning out my house and downsizing the amount of stuff that I have. And I looked through some notebooks. I found something very interesting. Hang on. Hang on, it's in here somewhere. So I have, after some notes and writing down the lyrics of Kilia's song that she wrote me back in the day, I have here in my notebook, why did I start VTubing initially? And then also, why did I join a corpo? And what did I get from joining AN? So basically, I had a breakdown of pros and cons of what I experienced, what I wanted, etc., etc. Because I was like, you know, at this point, there's no date, but I was thinking about like, what do I really want out of this, you know? And is streaming now sustainable for your life? If so, I can understand cutting down on streams and focusing on other things. Streaming right now is not really as sustainable. I'll continue on that point in a moment. Where was I? So I think something interesting that I wrote down. Where is it? Where's the what do I want section here? Okay. So the what do I want section down here boils down to more me time, slower output, do what I want, and stop giving a damn. Okay, that has shifted at this point a bit, because now at this point what I want out of streaming now is just to be able to keep my community together, but also at the same time the slower output and like having more me time would be very nice. What I guess I could also read out these sections here to also piece together my mentality. Like, why did I start VTubing initially? So it says, started watching VTubers, saw I could make models. I learned making models. I did commissions. Eventually started streaming myself for fun. It was fun. It picked up after I worked with another VTuber company prior to AN Project, but not as a talent, but as a staff member. And then I realized people stuck around to watch me and found me entertaining and funny. And then my illustration and commission work slowed down, and I was scared about the growth of AI around this time. And also, no studios would hire me, and I couldn't find a job. I applied to VTuber Corpos in hopes of finding work there. Isn't that crazy to think about? I know I remember describing this during debut season, about like my story of joining AN Project, and it was around the time of membership openings in March. And yeah, it was really depressing. I was trying for a really long time to apply to all sorts of studios, and like my artist peers also suggested me, but no one would really take me, and that really left me feeling like crud, you know? And then let me see, the current art industry is rather unstable, and then I got into AN. So that was what, 2022, late 2022 maybe. And then let me see, it says here, why did I join a corpo? I knew to make it a sustainable job sooner, I'd need financial and marketing support. I thought joining a corpo would allow me to better separate my work versus personal time. This is very incorrect. I think that streaming as a VTuber, whether or not it's indie or corporate, you're gonna be eating into all of your me time. So let me see what else. I also thought I would find friends in the community in the workspace among staff, and then I'd be able to pursue entertaining and making people laugh. And I was tired of tying my art to being a personality to sell my work, and the fear of my work being devalued without my personality aspect. So, you know how a lot of creators are making TikToks and doing other things to attach to their art to make them more interesting. I didn't like that at the time. But now I realize it's just because I was very mentally unhealthy. And I had a very love-hate relationship with myself as a person and my work being tied to each other in a way. But anyway, it's a lot less complicated now. And, you know, I don't really have that issue because I'm much more mentally healthy now. Or at least I'd like to think that I am. But, then, let me see. So, yeah, that was the stuff that I wanted about 2 years, maybe a year and a half ago. But now, like, it's generally just because it's not very sustainable, and I hate all of the changes happening on all the platforms, and I'm tired of keeping up. And I guess not getting enough, what's the word? Not getting enough in return from the platform. Because, for example, shorts right now are the biggest driving factor of any channel for reach. And I don't have the time or the money to commission somebody, but also I don't have the time to make them myself right now, and I don't have the money to commission anyone right now. And also, hey mods, is it okay if I bring up that one point you mentioned? I'm gonna ask you the general channel. What was it called? Anyway, I will let them, discuss over that for a bit. Are you retiring? Not a full retirement. I was thinking maybe either one, maximum 2 streams a week, or maybe just when I feel like it. It depends. Fine with you mentioning it. I think the other, yes. Okay. I think the other like 4 mods are asleep. But thank you, you two, for giving your insight. So then again, I think you're the main two who shared this opinion when we were discussing it. So the mods think that due to circumstances that happened, that my momentum as Skye was ruined after AN project dissolved, and that potentially because my momentum was ruined, it feels like I feel very discouraged from continuing at this point. And yeah, I think we also discussed burnout at one point. I think I'm burnt out from streaming, maybe. A Germa retirement? She really is a Germa tuber? Damn. All these skylights will remember when I said, I was like, damn, I'm a Germa tuber. Guys, I'm nowhere near as entertaining as Germa. Man, maybe this is just a lot of, what's it called? Imposter syndrome hitting. I'd agree with them. That makes a great deal of sense. You think so? Yeah, I guess so. Because I've just been doing this for basically 2.5 years now. I wanted to make it to 5 years, like consecutively, but the payoff is just not doing so great, But, thanks to the many people that I've met over the years, I've been getting some pretty wonderful opportunities. So, wait, what's one of the things that I wanted to get to? One of the points that I wanted to discuss earlier. Hang on, I'm scrolling up in chat a bit. Where is it? Why don't people want to rest in this profession? The reason is, it's that streaming and also trying to be an entertainer in general, especially if you have to be active on social media and short form platforms especially, it's like it's feeding a hungry monster that never gets full, and there's just no time to rest. So it's really tiring, and that's why you always feel like you have to be relevant. And I'm sick of it. I don't want to play this game anymore, If I was never really the kind of person to do short form content in the first place before joining any companies, it makes sense that I don't really feel like doing that still up to now. Like, sure, I got good at trying to make it and direct it because it was part of my job, but it didn't necessarily mean that I enjoyed it. So there's that. Skye is a cool VTuber. She's one of the people who inspired me to try. And I'm really glad and happy to hear that I have inspired some people. And, you guys also have inspired me. Heck, you guys are what were keeping me going for the longest time in VTubing. So, I thank you very, very much for that. Now, I don't hate VTubing. I enjoy having a community, getting to talk to everybody. What I hate is this fucking platform. There we go. My F-bomb for the stream. But yeah, I'm tired of all these different platforms. I'm tired of trying to get them to work. I'm tired of trying to meet their ridiculous ever-changing rules. It's like playing a game with a kid who makes up rules on the fly. It's annoying, Just a humble lurker, but it's nice seeing your stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess one thing I were to do is if anyone wants to summon me for a collab, it's super easy. Just hit me up either on this for content creators only. Sorry guys. no direct messaging from just Skylights. I'm sorry. But if any creators want to collaborate with me, just send a Twitter DM or a Discord. It's pretty easy. Also, my Discord is the same as my name, so that's easy enough, And let me see. Skye got me to Gunpla. Now I got Warhammer addiction. I'm so sorry. Now you have no money. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad that you found another hobby, another 2 hobbies, in fact. Yeah. Skylight's becoming a VTuber to do collab streams. I mean, if you're serious about becoming a VTuber and you do stick to it and you want to collab, then I will consider it, you know? I'm not gonna discount you just because you were a Skylight. I mean, look at Amora. Look at Amora. She's the winningest Skylight, you know? So, and then the Helms gather around a warm fire to listen to their wonderful Skye. Just this scene happens to be the platform hell. Oh no. Yeah, that describes it about right. Yes, another one has joined the Warhammer cult. Let me see. What else did I want to discuss? Yeah, the thing I'd probably mostly be doing is uploading covers whenever I feel like it and complete it. Which can be pretty often. Oh, oops. Sorry, Nightbot. That's incorrect. Nightbot, silence. You can't say that anymore. I have removed the ability to make funny sounds with the super chats. I will turn that timer off. Okay. I forgot about Nightbot. Sorry, Nightbot. Amora really did win the lottery with that one, true. By the way, speaking of platform hell, I was looking at my analytics to see what times viewers were awake and watching my stuff, and it's usually around this hour. However, I also noticed that my audience has nosedived down to 0. Oh my god, Itzy, hello! Thank you for stopping by. I'm just discussing about slowing down from VTubing. I do like sudden covers. You know, I think I have always wanted to be something more like a V-singer or utaite from the beginning, wherein people would just upload their covers. They didn't really do any streaming. Sometimes they would, you know. No, that's so fair, TBH. Yeah, I think this current season has got a lot of people down. There's just a lot of very not nice things happening in life in general. Like, gosh, my mom is also not doing very well right now, guys. Her state's been fluctuating a lot as well. And yeah, it's been rough emotionally and mentally, and like, you know, not really knowing what to do and if there is anything I can even do. So it's okay to slow down, take it as a hobby more than a job. Yeah, I think I would like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but even as you know, as I'm discussing this, it's hard to imagine fully letting go, because I don't want to lose you guys. But also, I'm going to air a slight grievance in the Discord. Why aren't more of you talking to me? You know why I don't really talk in the Discord? It's because it feels like I get ignored. And you guys don't pay attention to what I'm saying. And that's why I'm like, oh, even if I say something, they're no one's gonna pay attention anyway. Ew, she's getting clingy. Shut up. I'm here for it no matter what happens, so take time for you. Thank you. Well, speaking of like collab stuff, oh wait, what? Yeah, I just hearing it would be nice because it's better to enjoy it than feel like it's an obligation. Sorry. You have no idea how much she cried to us, so she's not getting attention. I did complain to the mods a bit, but like I didn't know how to bring it up with you guys, because bringing it up in the Discord is awkward, so I'll bring it up here. That might just be people being worried about being a bother. Too bad. Like, oh, she like community. I also worry if I'm being a bother then. Anyway, sorry, I'm asleep anytime. Well, that's true. The mods did also mention time zones are a thing. I was like, I guess you're right. So, okay, no hard feelings. It's okay. It's just a little complaint. You don't have to worry about it too much. Then pop in more often. You know how hard it is to get Skylights talking when you're not around? I mean, even when I am around, well, I guess sometimes you guys, sometimes. Anyway, fine, I'll see what I can do. When both parties are afraid of being a bother. Yeah, I'm socially anxious and easily overwhelmed by Discord, so I lurk and react mainly. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. But like the rest of you, how dare you not reply to me? Most of us try to keep a safe distance from their streamers. At least leave a Skye heart react. Anyway, Skye, you're not allowed to have social anxiety. Someone has to be socially comfortable. I think arguably maybe I am one of the more socially comfortable people among us, you know? Right, so speaking of collab things, I do have a lot of other collab things lined up. So tonight, I do have a collab with a bunch of Filipino VTubers. And then I have something happening next week. And then also, I am performing at Idol Fest US. And, you know, for a while I was thinking, like, damn, if I slow down on streaming, do I have any, like, point in being around and participating at events? And then I thought about it for a bit. Like, if I were to see an utaite that I liked that didn't stream, you know, I would still be so happy to see them, you know? And I kind of realized that I entirely forgot about the whole utaite V-singer culture of not streaming, and yet people still enjoy their stuff. And I'm like, maybe I can do that too. I just forgot. Because it's been like hammered into my brain that like stream is important, right? And that's what a VTuber is. But then, you know, you remember that VTubing is just a medium. It can be whatever you need it to be. And like it has its roots in the utaite / cover artist what's it called, culture. So yeah, I shouldn't be so afraid of it anymore. I mean, do you see slowing down as being a permanent thing? Who knows, things might change. You might enjoy streaming more often again. Yeah, I don't think it'll be permanent. Like, you know, people change and grow, right? I could end up wanting to stream more. I could end up wanting to stream even less. I cannot speak for future Skye, but you know, I don't know. I guess we'll just see how it goes, you know? And then, so that's collab stuff, right? And then I also mentioned being easily summonable. I mentioned to Cunny that yeah, of course, Cunny is one of the people that I told this about early on, you know? So, I was like, yeah, if you ever want me around, just at me, and like, if I can make it, I'll be there. So you're becoming a Vocaloid? You know, one of the things I have considered is making a vocal synth voice bank, but like, it's a lot of work. So I'm just like, I just take forever to type something out and reword the message as it makes sense. By the time I'm done typing, the conversation has already moved on. I'm the kind of person who will back read pretty far and respond to things from a previous conversation. So I would help, please. OMG, are we talking about like Utao, or are we talking about like what are the other platforms now that they use for not VSynth? Is it VSynth? They're like a bunch of like different engines now, and I'm not entirely sure about each one. I'm so autistic about vocals. I know you are. We've talked about this before. That was the easiest. That's true. But I haven't recorded and used it like, was it the auto? Oh my god. I haven't made an auto any in forever. And I haven't made a VC or CVC, sorry, a CV or CVVC or a VCV in like so long, and remembering it is daunting. I'll think about it because I'm like, damn, I'm shy letting Itzy listen to me go like oh god. Though I have 100% faith that Itzy could make me sound amazing, but like, oh, I'm feeling shy. Skye once dug through the Skylight's Twitter profiles. Your days old messages are not safe. I mean, true. I unironically need to record one myself so I can. Okay, I'll think about it. Thank you, Itzy, for offering your help, but I'll think about it. what else? So collabs opportunities. So in the corporate VTubing space, I have been approached for various live 2D rigging opportunities, and that's really, really awesome, and I'm very grateful. So that's another thing that I'll probably be doing, is going around and helping in the backstage again, because as you guys know, I have been a live 2D modeler for a very, very long time. Not very long time, but it has been quite nice being able to help in the backstage, but then also knowing that there is a community waiting for me here too is also nice. So I think I have the best of both worlds in a way, you know? And if I think about it, maybe growing isn't really necessarily what I want to do, because like after a certain point, it's not gonna be a comfy, cozy community anymore, right? If there's like a bunch of people. And I think that in any space, there's enough room for all kinds of creators out there, and I don't think I need to be the next like Doki Bird. I don't need to be the next Mint or anything, and maybe that's okay, right? Maybe I am happy with what we have right now, and maybe I can move on to more comfy streams. Yeah. Making more flavors of Amora would be appreciated. Oh, oh. I know I've already mentioned it before, but like I'm so very happy that both Amora and everyone else loves her design too. I love her design, and since she's my design child, it always fills me with secondhand joy to see art of her. Skye Mama Arc, more like returning to being a VTuber Mama Arc. How many have I made? I've made at least 20 different VTubers. And what was this? Like, I wanna plug someone who I recently worked with again, because I'm really, really proud of the work I did for her. But also, I'm not comfortable verbally stating what my PL was, even though like 99% of you guys already know Skye is part British. Then I actually am, if you remember. Did you guys forget that I actually am 1/16th British? Yeah, sorry, Skye Grandma Arc. Okay, shoot. A mother in her soul. Maybe. Mayuno Charlotte said that I'm like a mom or like a big sister. I don't know. Let me see what else. So yeah, live 2D stuff. And another reason why I am shifting is I have some pretty cool news to share with you guys. I got approached with Kuromithos. Welcome back to the Silver Rave. Wait, no, it's a 22-month flex. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, hang on. You caught me off guard there. I got approached with a very, very cool and I guess possibly pretty big opportunity as an artist, as an illustrator, from an old client and friend that I'd worked with for quite a while. And I am actually very excited to work on this opportunity. It is a very long-term opportunity, but I'm still free to like take on commissions and do other things. But you got approached by the Oh, hey, yo, 1/16th British? Same! Yeah, same! Take it. I already did take it. It's funny. The timing was really good. Cause like, I was like, damn, is VTubing still for me? And then I started, working on my art account again. And then it just so happens that my client's like, hey, you want to work on this together? I'm like, oh shit, real? Funny story, by the way, because like 99% of my illustrator persona. Oh, Thank you, Benny Systems, for the 17-month flex. Thank you. Take it. I did take it. Thank you. That's kind of neat, though. Yeah, it is. And I'm very grateful. So 99% of my Illustrator audience has no idea where I went to. They don't know why I left. They don't know why all of my socials were nuked. Well, not really nuked, but like, everything was removed, and I like privated stuff and whatnot. Nobody asked any questions, of course. And he didn't know either, the person I'm working with. And I explained after getting to talk to him about the project and whatnot. And let me see. I told him about the identities I ended up working as over the years, and he's like, "Oh, Skye Shinryu. Yeah, I've seen that come up on my timeline. Some very cultured art, if I may say, on my timeline." And I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh god." my client has seen hentai of my character. Dear God, no. What do you even do in that situation? Like, I was like, oh, haha, yeah. I don't really interact with NSFW myself anymore. So yeah. Timeline outs everyone. Yeah. Fucking hell. That's our second F-bomb of today. Anyway, he's aware. Yeah. Well, now I know. But it's okay. We're both chill with it. It's fine, But it's just really funny. Let me see. What else? Scream eternally. Who says I didn't? You sound like everyone that's been in the grind. You need rest. I suppose I do. Start flexing your fan. No. No. At that point, maybe ask them what they thought of it. No, that's even more awkward, dude. What the hell? What you do is shake it awkward. There have been times where I've considered, do I just want to shake off the discomfort of sharing my art socials? At the same time, kind of like, is there really any point? I mean, like, sure, I'd be promoting my work because my account is kind of dead, not gonna lie. I feel like, what's her name? Shinonome Ena from Project Sekai, getting mad and crying over why is my art getting only like 10 likes while my selfies are getting like 100? That's what it feels like on this VTuber account. Like, you could post a cute art of yourself that you didn't necessarily draw, or maybe like a selfie of your model, and like, you get lots of interactions, and then the art you worked for 3 months on gets like 5. It's kind of frustrating. But yeah. You have another account, Leakware. That's the thing. I'm not entirely sure if I am comfortable sharing it. And excuse me. Like, I'm not too concerned about my digital footprint anymore, because I think I did a lot of cleanup in the first place. But you said the art account is a chill space. Yeah, but if I'm gonna make art and need work, I need people to see it. And like, I was thinking over all the various platforms that are still around. DeviantArt is a no-go because they have an AI art training thing in their TOS. Instagram is just video reels. Pixiv is, I'm active on Pixiv, but like, that's for my JP audience. But like, for anywhere else on the English speaking community, there's no other place but Twitter currently. Maybe I might make a Tumblr, and I also do want to like rehash my website. But yeah, if you have time to watch a stream, do you have $10 type of deal? Nightcord feels? Yes, Nightcord feels indeed. Audience per account varies a lot. I don't even watch the same sort of content from different folks. Go pull a fruit or brie. Funny. Cause like I've known Brie in my live 2D days. While she was Brie, there's actually a lot of live 2D. There's a lot of VTubers and live 2D modelers that I've met or talked to who are big now, but back in the day, like we talk and like share, like, hey, how do you do this at live 2D? Blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. So that's why there's literally everything on DeviantArt's AI now. Yeah. And I don't want to consent to my art being trained for AI, so which is why I don't use DeviantArt anymore, which makes me very sad because I grew up on DeviantArt. So yeah, I noticed you reopened commissions, just not sure what to come. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're considering it. By the way, in previous openings, I'm sorry there's a lot that I kind of declined. Not from you specifically, Kai, but like from various people. Aside from my headspace being too full, I think because I was streaming a lot, I couldn't take on more complicated commissions. There were a bunch of people commissioning me for armor, and if I wasn't streaming, I'd have more headspace to draw armor. But unfortunately, I don't think I could at the time. I probably could now, but I suddenly remember you getting mad at one of the mods because we found your art account on accident. Now we at the point you think of sharing your art account. Did I get mad at you guys? I'm sorry if I did. Currently, I see no point in me getting mad at you guys for finding that, Lamau. Damn, I have been on DeviantArt for years, or haven't been on DeviantArt for years. Now it's all me on my alt accounts, Lamau. Oh, armor is a lot of lines. It is, but I'm not too... Wow! Snake, I'm sorry! Snake and Edge, I'm sorry, guys! I'm sorry! Oh, I always get so chewed out by the minds. Grok is trained off of Twitter images just for your information. Yeah, I'm aware. And unfortunately, it's the only place for artists can go for EN visibility. Yeah, unfortunately so. Armor is indeed good stuff. Poor mods. First she cries to you, now she got back. I'm sorry, mods. It's okay, we still love you. Oh yeah. Also take care, Updog. Thank you for tuning in. Well, YT Borg, thank you for the super chat. I gotta go, but I just wanted to say you are valid in whatever you do. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Toxic? What the hell? No. Running out of headspace for one thing because another thing too real. That kind of happens to me every other day for right? And it's like a balancing act of like, okay, if I want to do this, I'm gonna have to remove a lot of stuff I'm doing for everything else. But then I'm not gonna get anything done there. So what do I sacrifice, you know? But yeah, it do be like that. There are a few other opportunities that I got that I kind of want to talk about, but for some of them I have NDAs. And all I can, I've mentioned this before. They're very, very, very cool. And I'm super, super, super grateful that I got to talk to them. It's one of my other dreams. So actually, if I think about it, those opportunities plus the art opportunity that I got again, I will be fulfilling some dreams that I've had for myself for a while now. And that's really exciting. If things go even better, I'll be fulfilling yet another dream. Now, I knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx it. But it would be really cool. And I think it would make both myself and hopefully you guys and everybody in my life proud of me. So that would be really nice. Is mentioning NDA a breach of NDA? No, not really. If you've seen on Twitter the amount of artists here's my portfolio day, and they just post picture of NDA, the word NDA. It's fine to mention that you have one. You just can't mention what it is specifically. So yeah, it's kind of one of the few folks I've seen drawing decent armor. Well, the lewd folks tend to do the best anatomy. Mentioning an NDA is in fact not a breach of NDA. Yeah, don't mention it. The surprises are cool. You guys will just have to wait and see. The other cool opportunity, it is featuring myself as Skye, so you will see news about it when we're done. I think the problem we share is we like both sides of creation. I think you'd be better off focusing on videos and covers till you're satisfied. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, night, sleep well, Leno. Thank you for joining us at this ungodly hour for you. And hello, guest one, welcome. Hola, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Skye, we're already proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. You know, my headache is almost gone, so that's really nice. Is there anything else that I want to mention? Do you guys have any questions or suggestions for how I should be going about this? I mean, like, you know, slowing down or whatever. Like, I want to hear your thoughts. Because remember, I treasure my community quite a bit, and you know, if I made you guys very sad, I would also be very sad. So, we like all Skye stuff. Very proud Tin Can. Thank you. I'll always be proud of hardworking Skye. Everyone is taking a break at the moment as well with all the shit flying around. Yeah, there's a lot of shit flying around. Sigh. And also every day I feel like some VTuber is also going through something really rough. And I'm like, man, I'm so sorry that's happening to you. I don't have the headspace to leave you a message, but know that my thoughts are with you. My thoughts go out to everybody that is having a really crappy month. Man. Let me see. Me just want to send hugs over. Oh, thank you. There are quite a few travelers that do recaps. Recaps, huh? Oh, about all the other stuff. Right, yeah, I've heard about those. Oh, for the okay, I hate to call it drama, but personally, I don't know, the other stuff that's just been going around, I don't interact with that. I'm not interested, and I feel like it's none of my business, and like I don't really care. Now, for the people going through very, you know, unfortunate personal turmoil due to circumstances beyond their control, my heart goes to them. But some other things, I will admit, I'm just like, okay, I have nothing to say. Let me see. Gotta go probably be back if the stream is still going. My nephew is playing football American. Oh, good luck to your nephew. I kind of can relate to running out of headspace. It's time to write the thesis, but everyone wants something. Meanwhile, I'm still mourning vacations, lost internship. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you get to have a fun, chill time sometime. Also, Johnson, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. True, big Sag. Honestly, weekly or even bi-weekly streams is better than I could hope for from an update stream. Any Skye is good Skye. Is there any way that we can make or help things better for you? In the words of player 2, 1 million. I'm kidding, no. Make things better for me. Talk to me on Discord if I say something. That's it. Is there anything else? If you know of my art account, if you see my art and you see that it's an art piece that I worked hard on, please retweet it. Thank you. I know some of you already do that, but yeah. I think slowing down and treating it like a hobby is perfectly fine, especially since we're all slightly older, so I think we all understand it. Yeah, a lot of freak stuff happening recently. Breaks are good for the soul, and stress is the greatest enemy anyone can have. Do as you enjoy. Thank you. Chilling out with streaming is cool either way. I'll just continue lurking as I always did since just before Rusty Sippy Arc days because I'm socially avoid. I see. Rusty, huh? Speaking of robots, if you guys missed out on it, yesterday, Cunny witnessed this at the... Oh, Benny says, thank you for the great super chat contribution to the $1 million. Thank you. You didn't have to, but thank you. Going to inhale your art. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, Itzy. I love you too, Cuddy. What was I gonna say? Right. If you guys missed it, it's on Von Saints the Third's channel. I linked it Did I link it both on, or did I only link it on Twitter? Well, I'll post it also on YouTube, but please watch the latest episode of our Marvel Multiverse RPG. I tried to flirt with a robot NPC and I folded so hard. I was I was laughing and giggling and like I can't do this while everyone was like, no, go ahead, Skye, you can do it. I couldn't. This is why I don't flirt or like play as flirty characters normally. I fold so bad, man. Anyway, and like if the DM makes the NPC flirt back and I'm just like, shit, I can't. Thank you, Edge, for sharing the link. I really appreciate that. Yeah, please watch it, it's funny. Slowing down is something never Bear Black Feather, thank you very much for the 17-month flex. 1 mil in what currency? It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. This is burning yourself out is much worse and overall less productive than slowing down. Never forget the rest is part of the work as well. Ooh, thank you. So concerns aren't meant for everyone after all. I feel the headspace and making time for things thing is tough, but it's an understandable struggle. Or behave, Dr. Evil. P2. I'll manage. TBH, I put more effort in helping the Eric with Paper Idol than my thesis. Paper Idol? You gotta start pinging us on Discord. Fine! Maybe I will. I've been doing alright at stock, so maybe. How to see... Guys, I'm joking. Please do not send me $1 million. That's gonna flag me for like money laundering. Don't do it. Oh, you don't use Discord? Then comment on my videos. Comment on my posts. That's another way you can make it easier for me. Oh, Edge, thank you for the 30-month flex. So we get to continue the streak, right? Yeah, we get to continue the streak. Because it would also be kind of sad to lose all the progress if I just, shut everything down, IRT if I see it, unless it's explicit pornography, lamau. Everything on my main account is fine. I did get a commission for a safe for work thing, and then I got a commission for a not safe for work thing. So if ever you find my alt art account, I mean, you can appreciate that quietly. Seems a lot of your work is also under NDA at the moment, so there's not a ton you can write guides on. Skye solution to world hunger. Give me attention on Discord, please. You know what? Never mind. Forget it. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Here's B. Thank you for the 30-month flex. Just got home. We'll catch up on the VOD for what I've missed, but I want to say Scott. Oh my god. No, Drisbane, no. 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 To fund Dream On. Thank you. Drisbane, why? Thank you. No. No. What am I? As a thank you, I give you a mwah. And I will do a handstand. I am now from Australia. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should be doing something in return. But thank you very much. 999,900. Please no, please. Like, I'm being serious here. Don't do it. Do not. If you're flagged for money laundering, then I get to put my legal knowledge to use in service of a content creator I enjoy. I could say this a win. I love a good courtroom challenge. Oh my god. You're a lawyer / attorney. I forget. Attorney is for but thank you. Huh? I am now from Australia. Ma'am, I swear, if you're throwing another shrimp on the barbie, do you want to be the shrimp on the barbie, Itzy? I can throw you on the barbie anytime you want. Do you want me to grill ya? Oh god. I wouldn't be surprised if I've been banned from Australia at this point from how many times I've done a terrible Australian accent. Only for you, baby krill. OMG. OMG. We will get to 1 mil eventually. Trust in the process. Don't worry. I trust. Attorney and lawyer, exactly the same. Oh, I see. What was I gonna say? Uh, wait. Another thing I wanted to discuss. So, for a very long time, I have been wanting to make you guys that thank you gift for the... Oh my god, Benny Suzume, thank you for the $5 super chat. We have a lawyer fire the chats. Oh no. No, stop. What was I saying? For the longest time, I wanted to make you guys a thank you gift for helping me pay off my card. And I've been working... So far, I only have that written thing, right? I only have that written thing for the story beats. And... Oh, no! Somber APOC! Man, I'm hungry now. Thank you for the... Guys, please, only donate within your means. Oh my god, wait, hang on, wait, here, hang on, can I, where's CSB? You guys, please. Here for... Oh my god, what is going... No! Guys! Wait! No! Stop! Please! I don't want my account to get flagged again, please! Baron, thank you for the red super chat though. Let it flow. I'm so scared right now. Like, I'm both very grateful, but I'm also very nervous that I might just be sent... Huh? I might get sent by YouTube, YouTube has found weird activity on your account. Your AdSense has been flat. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no. Elenator, thank you also for the $100 super chat. I've been gone for a while. Are we bullying Skye again? Please. No. You haven't been gone for a while. What are you talking about? And Beyonda, thank you for the blue-red super chat. Guys, please. Because hang on, I was gonna for you guys that are sending in stuff, hang on, what the fuck are you doing? Chris P, thank you for the yellow super chat. Even without context message received, I don't know what to do. I feel like I don't want to leave you guys empty-handed right now, so I will just draw you guys on the on the big meat so you guys can eat. How many of you were... Oh my god, this is my last one, promise. Okay, thank you. No! Please! Anyways, let's start blasting. What is this impromptu Donathon-esque thing going on? Black Knight, thank you for the pink super chat. Jesus. How many of you is that? Hang on. We need to make these donos a regular thing so YouTube gets used to it. I mean, your logic is sound, but also... hang on. Give me a second. So, hang on. Who is it? Driss, Bane, Somber, APOC, Baron, Black Feather. Hang on. I should also probably reference from the thing that we made before. But in the meantime, I will... And then... Alienator 5. Thank you. You guys look like little ants on the meat. Oh god. You doodled the color? Potentially. I don't know. I just wanted to I don't know. I want to... $100 is a lot. This doesn't feel like enough. Do you guys... I don't know. Gotta put... stop it! Nate, thank you for the yellow super chat as well. God. Do you guys... I'm confused. It's too early in the morning for this. What's going on? I don't know. Do you guys want a... I know maybe it's not the best idea to add more to my workload right now, but also if a bunch of you are just gonna throw money at me, what do you want me to do? It's imagine if this were in real life, you just saw me make a joke and then you threw a wad of cash at me. I'm gonna crumple to the floor and start crying. I'm gonna be like like I don't know. I'm just like creature on the floor. This is me. Thankfully I'm sitting, but and this is just you guys throwing wads of cash at me. What do you want me to do? Send a tribute notice, please. Thank you. Bartender, 2 ibuprofen for the lady over there. And then like, oh god, I need to like make a throwing money at my head like this. Nadra chat shadow with 2 round personal. You skylights with tits? Would that be a sufficient reward for all the many kind gifts you guys have given me today? Oh my god. Thank you. Is that my first orange super chat? I'm not sure. Crimson Knight, thank you for thank you for the orange super chat. And Zierlid, thank you for the green super chat. Enjoy your new routine and new opportunity, Skye. Request what happy Skye. Thank you. Thank you. I will draw a skylight with boobies for you guys. Give me a second. Hang on. To show my appreciation, I'll do what I do best. Draw boobies. Hang on. Oh my god. Kuromithos, thank you. Thank you for the yellow super chat. Adding to the Commander Tears Fund. We just want you happy. I appreciate it. Thank you. With a big chest plate, you got it. How big we talking here, Chief? How big you want it, Chief? The ones with the red get like first say on how big they want it, and then everyone else can vote on it. How big we go in here, Chief? How big you want it? Do you want like this, or maybe do you want just like a medium size like this, or maybe you wanna go all out like like this? I'm not judging, Chief. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Skye gets flustered. Skye makes noises. Throw money in response. Loop repeats. Don't abuse the loophole that you found. Gravity defying. So like this. As big as our love for you, it doesn't fit in the canvas. I mean, I can draw that too. I have drawn that as well. So like if it doesn't fit in the canvas, so something like this. Like that. Oh god. Real big, like mini fresh, filled with the hopes and push-up armor. Ma'am, that's just mid-motion. Oh wait, you're seeing the one from earlier. Is this how NSFW commissions work? How big you want them, Chief? Not always. Usually I'll just make a sketch and then the client will be like, oh, either can you make them smaller or can you make them bigger? On average, I receive comments of, can you make them smaller more often than I do, can you make them bigger? However, I have this one very fun client who always goes, bigger. So, yeah. But Skye, this chat is down under my legal protection. They have to abuse the loophole. No, please, what else am I here for? Most commissions I've heard of, is this good? Bigger? I have one client who always asks for bigger. But on average, yeah, people ask me to make it smaller. I draw them big. Are we sticking with this? Are we sticking with this, guys? Cause if you want it like this, it can stay like this. Can the Akaspa donors please give me their thoughts? If this is good, clickety clack, enhance. I think that a lot of artists default to big. I know several streamers who have to ask for small multiple times. I see. Oh, it's Snake, is it? No. I will not confirm nor deny anything. This is very funny, but I'm not showing it to my mom. How can we Dark Soul roll like this? Though, fair point. Are you guys more of like butt people? Because if you are, we can just draw the skylight yacht instead, you know? Like, right? I don't know. Is it like a foot off to this high? We could just have skylight yacht instead. I don't know. How many of you were... I think more of you are butt people, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, majority of you are like bum people. I don't know. Does she still have a... I know we have one skylight like drawing from the Donathon sketches. That's a whatchamacallit, thighs plus tummy person here. Very cultured indeed. Well, in the meantime, looks close to the Thanos story compose. Personally, the eyes, but skylights have only like dots for eyes though. I think. Are we sure? Okay, I know that this anatomy is like off as hell, but it's the gyat that we want right now, right? Why not both? Perfect balance of... Oh my god! No! Trispate, thank you for the red super chat, for that super chat. Well, I did just get a raise yesterday. Don't worry, it's fun to throw money on you. You can't say that when your icon says refund. No. Thank you though. You know, I just realized how scary of a combination that is. To throw a super chat, a red super chat, and your icon being refund. I did try to buy a coffee late, but it didn't like my card. Oh, I see. Oh god. Oh, I didn't choke. What are you talking about? Goofy, big booby, and butt. I mean, you know what? Sure, let's please all parties here. Let me just there. So you can see like the side a bit more. And then you know what? I kind of want to make this pitchy. So let's make this pitchy instead. This reminds me of what was her name? The gravure model who does cosplay, and she wore an eagle head and an America bikini. Do you guys remember that? I forgot her name. She also did some voice acting at some point. But this... Oh wait, oops, I accidentally... I almost put my own wing things in there. That's not right. That's not right. Hang on. Hi Skye, wait, what happened? Why is there a charge back? Oh no. It's no. Oh, do you guys? What's her name? She was active in like the anime community and stuff. Forget her name. But she's a cosplayer and like a gravure model also. Or maybe she's mainly a cosplayer. I forget. So hang on, give me a second. I have to draw the sexiest skylight next to the other big boobied skylights that I made in the past. And those were like the mask ones. I am just drawing the feminine form skylight just because we can. And also because you guys threw a bunch of red super chats at me and it doesn't feel right to leave you empty-handed right now. So, wait. What am I doing? I'm drawing the wings the way I normally draw mine. That's not right. Ish. And then it's like it's not even 9 a.m. guys. I'm usually not even awake at this hour. Usually I'm still asleep. Actually, wait, let me grab this. And then here, and then there. Ooh. And then, oh my god, Trispade, thank you for the 3-month flex. If you really zoom in, you might read the white text under the refund saying the refund is allowed. Oh, phew. I cannot see that small, unfortunately. But thank you for pointing it out. I probably would have never noticed otherwise. But that's a nice detail. Gonna give people heart attacks like that, man. Okay. Now, please note, the anatomy is not 100% correct. I'm just winging it, how I understand the human body. So, yeah. And then, like this. And then we can add the rest of the shading later. I am going to give this skylight like a halter top of some sort, like this. Oh wait, we could do the sweater thing, right? Yeah, we could do like the sweater thing. That should be fine, right? Oish. And then here, I haven't seen anybody wear the sweater in a while. Truly a relic of 2015-ish. Can I like... Okay, this isn't really the most accurate, you know what? I'm kind of like right now on this. And then hang on, I'm cooking. I'm trying to cook. Am I cooked or am I cooking? I'm not entirely sure. I need to do more anatomy studies. Yoisho. Yoisho. Yeah. And then how much of this am I even allowed to show on youtube.com? I think I think as long as there is bum cleavage, it's fine, right? Can we maybe, you know what, I just realized I'm towing a line here, a very dangerous line that I probably shouldn't be. I just remember what kind of platform we're on. So is this okay? Can we leave it at that for now? maybe okay, let's leave it at that for now, because I'm suddenly very scared about continuing, that YouTube might not like this. Cooking clearly. Can I ask what brush you're using? This for the shading, I'm actually just swapping over to a blending brush and kind of like blending out my sketch. Kind of like to shortcut some values in there. Yeah, Rip VOD. Yeah, Rip VOD. A friend of mine just looked at the plates in Grey's Anatomy. I'm amazed at how quickly he could do such good work. Thank you. Thank you. As much as I defend under plausible deniability, I have no sense of time. You could tell me it's a relic of 2003 and I just go with it. I feel the Eps Skye, I think that's how you say it. The Eps? Eepies? Good. The more attention this femlight you draw gets more the free space within Hannah's tails. There were B. Oh god. Anatomy not 100% correct while the boobs are Zico. Pretty much. Vod adios. Yes, please don't get in trouble with YouTube. I was thinking. So about both the gift that, you know, of you guys helping me pay off my card. And also just, you know, in general to thank you guys for everything every day. And also today's very big financial support. Thank you. What if I made a dojin of your choice? Not of me. Sorry. Not of Skye. But of like any character you wanted. Or maybe of a, I don't know. We could make a character. I don't know. Like, it doesn't even have to be explicit unless you want it to be. But, you know, I can't think of much else that I could make. I could make a really short one. There are many Skye-owned IP characters to choose from. That's true. You could choose Steph. That is possibility. Please be careful with how you word that. What do you mean? Huh? I don't get it. Skylight Dojo? We can do that too. So long as it's not too taxing for you. I can make like a simple, maybe maximum of 4 pages. 1 to 4. Maybe 1 to 3, perhaps. I nominate Kubo being impregnant. What the hell? Just funny. Your immediate reaction is scared of YouTube not liking the Dotas, but then we let's I don't know. They're more lenient about. You see the stuff they let on this platform, dude. They let so much stuff on this platform. Totally didn't type that because of the skies we're doing earlier to poor Hannah. What were they doing to Hannah? Are? Draw one random Ayo. Wait. Wait, I'm doing the meme of the person with the nails tapping their brain. I had an idea. Except this is at the mod's expense, but I will only do this with the mod's consent. Skylight mod tasteful nudity calendar. Oh my god. Oh god. I like Ayo. That's crazy. Oh my god. Start with Edge, then go to Snake, then Yukush. Oh no. Dragon counts as a random mod, no. But what if or it could just be general Skylight too. If you guys want to see yourselves all gatted up and everything, sounds like a plan. Do Skylights like this idea? If you wish, that's a great idea. As a non-mod, I approve. Absolutely wild shot. But for reals though, but but what if all of your mods? Please do not use our flirting as inspiration. Well, I wasn't thinking about it until you said it. One of the mods has said I must commit to the bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Well, okay. But do we want the mods as like mask Skye? Actually no, we should let them pick. I think we should at least let them pick, you know. Name Chatter Doge. That's insane. That's actually insane. Oh god, I'll pay with my whole brick stack. Guys, you're getting this quote unquote for free. I mean, this is to thank everybody for the whatchamacallit, the card, and then also all of these wonderful super chats today. Thank you all so much, you know.
This is a anything you can say, anything you say can and will be used against you moment. Mods X non-mod. Oh my god. Oh my god. We do have one mod that's not super active, so I don't know if I'll get a response from them. But so at least the mods that are active here will be featured. I make the mods pick, I agree. Okay, this will make it a lot simpler. I better have a long tongue. Spicy. God damn. Wait, I need to ask the mods how comfortable they are. Cause I can go pretty wild, you know. I can go pretty wild, you know. Wait, so Ryukosho is pinning and getting someone impregnated. I mean, that could also work. So I think drawing skylights would be a lot easier in general for me. You know, especially since it will be drawing mainly 1, 2, 3, 4 mods. 5 if I get more of a response. But mod extractor got me acting up. We could make it like a POV kind of thing. Ayo! Ayo, shots fired in the chat. Hey yo! Bro, no, there's nothing about compensation. Nothing about compensating here, okay? Spicy is delight of a word more like flaming hot. Okay, I will discuss with the mods, and the results will be posted on the Alt Skye account. Okay? Yes. One thing we can do to make it less embarrassing for the mods is I won't say who's who. So you guys are just gonna have to guess. Oh god. Anyway, okay. Thank you mods for agreeing. And thank you everybody also for pitching in your ideas. I appreciate it. I will probably release, if I haven't already, the original script of the Knight X Princess thing that I was originally working on, because I think, you know, it's pretty good. You know, I've been meaning to, I think it's okay for me to say this, like, I've been wanting to discuss with Snake about continuing writing the story either for me or with me, but I just haven't gone around to it. I'm sorry, I forgot. But yeah, the council will decide their fate. Skylight sword fight. I've never drawn Old Man Yaoi before. Oh my god, I've never drawn Old Man Yaoi before, guys. I don't. Anyway, yeah, I think you guys got any questions, clarifications, violent reactions before I guess we should wrap up the stream, because like I think I want to either turn on the AC or go back to the bedroom and chill in the AC because it's getting very hot here now. There's a first for everything. I guess so. Maybe it's time to start. Just a couple moment. We're getting into Yakuza's side story time. Oh my god, you're right. Make it actual swords. Old Man Yaoi is a classic. Regarding Discord, we could try to kick off something for a community event suggestion box to get folks more active. I think that would be nice. And also, I do still want to do that like meme react thing. Maybe I'll have that sometime. Maybe, actually, maybe next week. We'll see. I will see how I feel in a few days. Oh my god. Alanator, thank you for the 30-month flex. And Benny Suzume, thank you for the blue super chat. I lied. No. Why would you lie on the internet? What? That was the last one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Getting very hot when thinking about Old Man Yaoi. Can I just say it's really weird to me seeing how prolific Yaoi has become. Because I walked into a fully booked store. It's our local bookstore chain, and I just saw a whole section dedicated to BL/Yaoi. And you know, that kind of stuff back in like 2000s, 2010s was like, you know, you're not supposed to like proclaim it to the world. And yet now here I am seeing a half naked Oji-san worker being like pulled by the tie by another, or maybe like his boss or something. So yeah. Skylights, if one of you hits me with a member in the next 5 minutes, you get to be the top, not of whoa, whoa, somebody offering to be a bottom. Not surprising among Skylights, but I'm kidding. Wait, what? There's BL and fully booked these days? Yeah, and like my cousin, like she very vocally talks about it, but I realize now that yaoi has been very normified, and it's kind of bruh, and like, you know, I mean, there's a song about being a wrong girl, right? That's true. I guess I just don't like it when people talk about it like a fetish. It's kind of, you know, like, bruh. Anyway, gotta land the hit though. we know you baiting. You're baiting, dude. When there's 2 shelves fully booked, that's just citrus. Oh, true. I have seen that indeed. I don't know about yaoi now. The only one I read was Prunus Girl. I have not seen that. BL appears to be more openly accepted, kind of like some of the monster freaker books going about. You mean like the Minotaur Milky? I've got a fetish for attractive women. Somebody slap some shades on that guy and give him a cool pose. Oh my god, he's an attractive women enjoyer. I too appreciate attractive women. I don't think it's a fetish though, but anyway. Okay, I think we can wrap up here. I will start planning with the mods. Mods, you better be active. You better stay up and be active. I'm gonna be asking you questions. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships, Black Knight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Oh my god. I blame the furry fandom for shocking the global baseline. Must be a brand account, probably. Saita is still weaving. Cytax. BK just released a bet. Oh my god. He wants to top. Wait a minute. Bro wants to top you. Oh my. Guys, not in my chat. Get spot dodge. Damn. Guess you aren't topping today, bro. When aren't we? Okay, true. Especially coming. Oh wait, no. Coming from the team that doesn't sleep. And there is a link for the Discord. If it isn't in the description of this stream, it's... Okay, it's not in the description. I need to change that. Or is it? Oh, Arnulfo! Thank you very, very much for the great super chat. I just got... Whoa, back. Indeed. Oh yeah, there is a command. Thank you, mods, for getting that running. Is it up? Did it work? I'm pretty sure I made a Discord command for Nightbot. Is it here? Oh shit, I don't have a command. No. Hang on. Discord. Skylights official Discord. Hang on. Let me get that for you guys. I'm pretty sure I also have it on my website, vtuber.skyesenfort.com. Excuse me. Where is Discord? Discord. On my... Oh, what? Hang on. How do I copy link? That's not it. It's redirecting me to Discord invite. Okay, hang on. Also, just pain. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you for the 50 gifted membership. Did you want to top him too? Oh my god. Thank you very, very much, guys. Oh, guys, if you receive memberships from either of them, please thank them. Please and thank you. Hang on, I needed to. Hang on. Okay, wait, hang on. I made the command. Does this add to the 1 mil? I mean, yes. I mean, technically speaking, if we collectively, you know, put together all the money that you guys have been supporting me with and the channel with for a long time, it probably amounts to at least 10K, especially considering that one donathon I had that one time. So, oh, Australia got sniped. Congrats to Australia. Yay. Yippee. Guess this really is just the break Skye stream. I was just going to go on a slight break, and then you guys decide to try and break me. Why? What is this logic? My god, the names just keep going. Wait. Thank you very much again. For the people, where is it? Okay, for Drisbane, Somber Apoc, Baron Blackfeather, Alienator 05, and yeah, for you guys who I've called out just now, if you have any specifics that you would like for me to like draw as well, like, you know, please let me know. Or if you want to give certain conditions for the mods art, let me know. You can, where can you put it? You can send, you know what, you can send a marshmallow if it makes it easier, or you can, thing is, if for the messages to Skye thing, I think it's visible to everyone, isn't it? Is it? I'm not sure, because I can see everything, but should we make a thread? Is it possible to make a private thread just with those people in the community? Or do you want to make a thread for the discussion thing? Or just put in the suggestions? I'm not sure. I'm confused right now, to be honest. Can we mod Fox just to get him drawn? You know? Tempting. Hang on, give me a second. We can read all of them, but we've just been spoiling them to make them private, or at least I think that's why. Yeah. Don't know if I've ever used Marshmallow. It's pretty easy to use. Because I do have my Marshmallow link. I think I have it in my description, don't I? Yeah, it's at the bottom of the screen. I'm sorry, of the description, not the screen. Let me just sign in and change some settings, because if people are not sending just because the settings are like, oh, you have to log in or whatever, then I'll just edit it. It's fine. Oh, I'm a big doo-doo head. I have set it to no one can message me. Messages are disabled. I'll just make it signed in users. So, like, you could just sign in with your Twitter account if you have one. Oh my god. So that's why no one was sending me any marshmallows. I'm so silly. I'm sorry, guys. We can make a private temp channel. That works too. If you could contact the people, or if the people who gave big super chat today could communicate with the mods, what would be easiest for you, let me know. Having everyone in the same channel allows for brainstorming ideas. That's true. That's true. First you guys say you're proud of me, and then you give me an expression that's like, Skye, really? We're so disappointed in you. What do you want from me? I'm just a girl. And we've just been having this skylight yacht sitting here for a while. I'm gonna put that aside. Actual circuit IRL? What? No. What? No. Since when was I ever a femme fatale? Lamau. That never applied to me. Temp channel works. Okay. Let's wrap up here. And then I'm gonna either drink some water, snack or something, or maybe I'll take a shower and go to the grocery. I'm stinky today. I'm very sweaty. But yeah. yeah, let's wrap up. I will communicate with the mods, and temp channel seems efficient. Discussion can occur. Okay, you heard the guy. Mods, please make a temporary discussion channel, so we can brainstorm some ideas. And yeah, if you plan on going back to sleep, only get a light snack. Okay. Okay. Alright. God, you know, sometimes I really do feel like a little kid being babysat by my chat. I don't know how to feel about that, but okay. Anyway, let's Skye. Let's see who we can raid into. I'm sorry for the scary title. Maybe I'll change it to like, I'm going to be streaming as a hobby now, so it's less scary. Anyway, so let me see. What's grr YouTube UI? Grr. Anyway, redirect. Who's streaming right now? Jasuji Shinrai. Sorry, Josuji Shinri. Sheena's streaming Warehouse. What's that? Aoi Shizuku-san. Oh, Mint streaming mouthwashing. Lullaby. I don't think I've ever raided into her. I've been curious about Pokemon Legends ZA because I like Legends Arceus, but I don't want to drop that much on ZA until I'm sure that I want it. Pippa is streaming. POV, you are in California. Crazy. Manzone Haka. Machina Flame. Huh, interesting. A lot of Holostars guys are streaming. And then, ooh, Kiwawa is playing Shadowverse. Ooh. Oh, Bree is streaming. I haven't raided into Bree in forever. Nova Aokami is streaming. Ruby Runeheart streaming. Ida Lira is also streaming. Ooh, Phila Rose is also streaming. You know what? Let's raid into Bree. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it right now. Okay, still need to play Digimon. I tried out Digimon with my friend's copy. It was okay. Alright. Is there anything else that I want to say? I love you, Skylights. Thank you for being here. Oh, that made me feel really embarrassed. Oh, never mind. Shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Don't pretend I never said that. Yeah, thank you for your support. Fucking nerds. Oh no, I mean, you guys are great. Thank you for everything. I don't want to let go of this community. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for being there for me for so long and so much. And keep it together. Keep it together. I'm very grateful, and I really appreciate knowing that I'm appreciated too. Okay, bye.